Hi, I'm Carmen Chammas. I'm your astrologer. Today I'll be talking about Saturday, the 13th of August. Today the moon is in Pisces. It's a beautiful day. If you're Pisces, Cancer, if you're Scorpio, definitely if you are Taurus, you definitely need this beautiful time. And if you're Capricorn. How is it going to be for all signs? Starting with Aries. Aries, it's a slow day, definitely. It need not be a difficult day. Remember that Jupiter is in your sign and the Sun is in trine with your sign, which means that maybe this is a day to relax and to avoid putting yourself in the corner. Let's move now to Taurus. Finally, it's a good day. It was tough in the past 3 days, so today it's like a comeback. It's like a day for you to relax and to make things happen, to wrap things up, and to do something about it. Just be careful that you don't want to put yourself cornered again. You don't want to put yourself in the first line, in the front line. Okay, so take it easy and avoid getting in contact with very negative people. Let's move now to Gemini. Gemini, it can be a long, busy Saturday, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with this day. Probably the sun, which is in Leo, will help you with some good news, with great help, maybe with a friend coming over, calling you or asking you if you need help, just like that out of the blue. So this can be a long busy Saturday. It can be at home, busy at home, or you busy working online from home, or maybe you have to go to the office, so it can be anything. Let's move now to Cancer. It's a beautiful day, beautiful, gorgeous day. Everything seems to be to welcome you, so you need to be ready. Don't push things back, don't push people back. This is a day to welcome the great vibes coming from the universe. You seem to be favored today. Go ahead and enjoy. Let's move now to Leo. It was tough under the influence of the full moon in the 7th house, and that was in the past 3 days. So today is a day to make things right again. Definitely maybe there was some mistakes, so today is a day to make things right again. Maybe it was someone that really hurt you, or maybe you don't care at all, but in all cases this is a time, the quality of time is to put two and two together and to be diplomatic about it and to look after details. So it has to be Saturday and Sunday, both of them. So make sure that everything is spot on, meaning that you need to look into details. Don't ignore them. Don't say, oh, this is nothing. It is something, and it can be a big deal. Let's move now to Virgo. Okay, I talked about this day during the week. So today, with the moon in Virgo, I think today is one of the most complicated days if you want to put yourself in the front line, meaning like if you want to complicate things, they can get really complicated. If you have a difficult relation, it can really get very difficult, and maybe you reach to a final decision. So you have to really be careful about what you say, what you do, with whom you're dealing. So pay attention also. You don't make mistakes. You don't break the law. It can be anything. Okay? Don't say, I did not tell you. Let's move now to Libra. Libra, this is a nice day. It's very creative. I like the energy of the moon in Pisces for Libra. It adds to your skills, more skills, and it adds to your creativity, more zest, more ideas, more kind of weird issues. Maybe they can come like from the supernatural, let's say, something different, something maybe you would love to talk about the sea, the fairies, you'd love to talk about storms, thunder and lightning. It can be anything, or rain, anything that has to do with bodies of water or masses of water. Okay, so this is beautiful. Or maybe it's you get dreamy, you get that very nice dream, or you seem to be kind of sensitive to any kind of words. You're sensitive to the certain kinds of music. It can be anything. This is a beautiful day. If you want to take up a paper or take some paint and do something, create something, even if it were for the first time, do it. Let's move now to Scorpio. Finally, Scorpio, you have a break. Today is a beautiful day to stand up on your feet and face the world. It was really tough. I understand. I really feel with you. It was tough in the past 3 days. So today is a day that will actually favor you, that will help you. Maybe it will give you a push. A bonus. So forget about what happened in the past 3 days. Today you're capable of catching up and doing things the right way. It's a beautiful day. It can be a happy day actually. Let's move now to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, this is a day that maybe needs wants you, demands from you to sit with your loved ones and get things right, straight out. And maybe you need to be careful. Your frankness may hurt someone's feeling, or maybe the way you do things, your abrupt way, can actually raise some eyebrows. So what you have to do is actually pay attention to what you're doing. Other people are sensitive, and you too, you may feel as if you're insulted at a certain point. So don't take it personal. Don't take it personally. It can be anything. It can be just something like that was never meant, In all cases, this can also be a beautiful day spent with family, since the Sun and Jupiter with your sign, they form a grand trine. Remember that Jupiter, which is in Aries, is your ruler, which means that this day can be a beautiful, gorgeous day. Let's move now to Capricorn. I think Capricorns today can enjoy a beautiful day. It can be actually fast. Let me get back. It can be fast, it can be active, it can be very interesting, it can be maybe dynamic. You have things to say, you have things to write, you have things to discuss, and you're very strong. So you have no need to worry about people criticizing you. Even if they have some comments, you can actually be strong and self-confident, and it will show. This is a beautiful, fast, dynamic day. Let's move now to Aquarius. With the moon in your second house and the sun opposing your sign, this day can actually put you in the front lines, meaning that there can be some kind of tests for you, just like to check on you if you're ready, if you check on your readiness. Make sure that nobody actually hurts your feelings or push you down. Pay attention to your budget also. There can be some expenses today, so make sure you know where you're putting your money. Let's move now to Pisces. With the moon in your sign, with the sun in Leo, this can be a great day to make up your mind on certain important issues like health, like daily routine, like work, like changing work or improving your work, your efficiency. So you have to think about yourself, you have to think about what's best for you and do it. You have 2 days. The influence of the full moon will give you all what you need, all the tools needed to make things right for you. Life is always about making things better, not worse. Okay, so it's our mistake if we go the wrong way. The moon in our sign is one of those chances to introduce changes, positive changes, constructive changes. So there you are. So basically this is it. Wishing you a beautiful day. See you tomorrow. Enjoy. Bye bye. Hi, I'm Carmen Chammas. I'm your astrologer. Today I'll be talking about Saturday, the 13th of August. Today the moon is in Pisces. It's a beautiful day. If you're Pisces, Cancer, if you're Scorpio, definitely if you are Taurus, you definitely need this beautiful time. And if you're Capricorn. How is it going to be for all signs? Starting with Aries. Aries, it's a slow day, definitely. It need not be a difficult day. Remember that Jupiter is in your sign and the sun is in trine with your sign, which means that maybe this is a day to relax and to avoid putting yourself in the corner. Let's move now to Taurus. Finally, it's a good day. It was tough in the past 3 days, so today it's like a comeback. It's like a day for you to relax and to make things happen, to wrap things up, and to do something about it. Just be careful that you don't want to put yourself cornered again. You don't want to put yourself in the first line, in the front line. Okay, so take it easy and avoid getting in contact with very negative people.